Hello there, guys. This is AlienButlerBlunders, and I'm here today for another review. Um, I'm going to be focusing on the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sticker album book I got a couple of years ago. And I thought I'd also mention the Jurassic Park 3 Dilophosaurus I got. Um, so I'll get to the album later, but I'll just have a look at the Dilophosaurus first. One nice thing about Jurassic Park models is they're more action figures rather than scientific models, and I suppose they are marketed to a younger audience than something like the Collect A models in my other video. Um, so they've got sound effects, as this one does, and there's another one with a little lever on its back. If I get to it. Moves its arms, quite nice. There's not really a point talking about the accuracy of this model because let's face it, people don't really look at Jurassic Park in terms of accuracy anymore. Even though for the original movie, it was famous for having the accurate, popularizing the '90s view of dromaeosaurs and raptors and things that Bob Backer was trying to promote. But anyway, talking about the figure, it's quite a large figure, and I think that's the thing with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World models. They're quite nice and sizable. Anyway, I do like the Dilophosaurus from the film. I think it's I love the scene, the tense scene in the first film when it kills Dennis Nedry in the scene in the rain where he's tracking him down and it kills him when his car gets stuck. And there's the wonderful effect when they pull forward the frill and spits venom on his face. I thought that was wonderful. But anyway, it's one of my favourite dinosaurs from the original film, and it's nice just to have a Jurassic Park model of it. One thing about it though is it does have a weird gait. Like if you see its leg there, it's almost like dislocated, bent out very far. So that's just so it can stand, and it's got a very, 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 very elevated posture at like 45 degrees. I mean, it is articulated, so you can bend it down, but it won't stand if you do. So anyway, I don't. Anyway, as I said, I don't collect that many Jurassic Park, Jurassic World models, but I thought this one was particularly nice. So there's details of the scales on it as well. If you can see that, and also on the frill as well. And the head sculpt's nice for the dinosaur in the film, as well as the general appearance of it. So if I had to rate this figure in terms of what I've seen for Jurassic Park models, I'd probably say this is about as good as they get, I think. So for a Jurassic Park model, this is probably about 8 or 9 out of 10. But in terms of like a Collect A model, it's like not even close. I know Safari Ltd's done a Dilophosaurus this year. I think it's a 2020 model, and it's a very, very thin, very, 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 very thin dinosaur with a closed mouth and no frill, obviously, because that's something the Jurassic Park films have made up. And it'd be nice to have a comparison with that, but obviously I don't have it. So anyway, I would recommend picking up Jurassic Park figures if you can. I'm not sure about the quality of the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom models we've had in recent years, but this is one of the older models. This was produced in 2001, and I had models from that period, and by comparison, from what I know, they're quite nice. So if you do see them, get them if you can, but yeah. Anyway, so anyway, moving on to the album. I did grow up with this kind of thing, and it's nice just to return to it and try and be more serious and methodical about it. I can remember having a Ben 10 one of these when I was younger, and I suppose it's interesting that they're still doing these, that they've got there was a Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War version of this they did, by the same company as well. So Anyway, there's a nice glossy textured print on the front. There's a little bit of the texture, but it's just nice and smooth and glossy. Nice plastic. And on the back there is a Stegosaurus. Anyway, so if you're unfamiliar with it, you build these. You buy the initial blank album, and you buy like little packets with stickers in them, and each of them contains about, I don't know, 8 stickers at random, and you can get rarer stickers. It's quite addictive, and I suppose it is a kind of gambling, so I didn't want to get too far into it, but I entertained it for a couple of weeks, and then I just figured that's enough. But it was nice experiencing it all the same. So they were quite overpriced for what they were, but that's just the nature of these things. So it was about, for me, it was about 70p for a packet, and I ended up spending about £30 or something, £40 on this one just to get it to the state of it was, over probably in total over all the weeks I was doing it. So I don't recommend this kind of thing really, but but all the same, I am happy to have one in this state. And so they have a glow-in-the-dark sticker with the skeleton, which is nice, of Mosasaurus, the marine reptile, and the real special ones were these 3D moving stickers. If you can see that, it doesn't come up that well on the camera. But anyway, it's nice all the same. Information or whatever. And there is the Tyrannosaurus, which is quite nice. So there was glow-in-the-dark ones. Some quite nice designs, but obviously that's not really accurate. But anyway, I'm not too picky. It is just for younger kids anyway, so there's a nice moving sticker there if you can see it. And more things. Some of the characters from the Jurassic World film. Okay, and more shots from the film, which is quite nice. It's funny, there's a Dilophosaurus there, which is the same model I've got. So there's Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard. Commenting on this film, just as a digression, I did really enjoy Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I thought it was a better film than the first Jurassic World from 2015, I think it was. I felt like there were still problems with the characters, which a lot of people talk about, that Chris Pratt's character is a bit of a misogynist or whatever, and Bryce Dallas Howard, I don't know. But anyway, I thought it was really good, enjoyable film. And just to spoil the film, if anybody hasn't seen it, there was the auctioning of the dinosaurs was wonderful, and I really liked the idea of the Indoraptor. Anyway, so there's more detail there, shots from the film, and this is on Blue the Velociraptor. So again, there's moving stickers, there's iridescent shining stickers. Anyway, nice quality print. Okay, it's Patasaurus, which is one of my favourite dinosaurs. Again, I think this would be called Brontosaurus, but because of the thin neck, but oh well. Pteranodon, I've got the moving sticker for that one. Baryonyx, nice addition to the film. Carnotaurus as well. Nice shots there. Triceratops, quite nice. And Sinoceratops, which was a nice unusual one they had. Gallimimus, I've got the moving sticker for that one. And okay, that's the thing, when you turn the pages, these are like solid plastic, so it does bend the pages a bit when you, it does flop, I mean, but like that, but oh well. Stygimoloch, very nice. Moving sticker for that one as well. And the Stegosaurus, very nice. With the nice rain, by the way, which is nice, because Jurassic Park's it's quite good at scenes of rain and different adverse conditions. It's quite good at. There's Brachiosaurus, Ankylosaurus. There's I think it's one of the puppets they used for the film as well. Quite nice. So more funny things there. There's Dr. Wu in his laboratory. Details about the Indoraptor, and there we are. I was lucky enough to get the 3D Interactor card, which is probably the most sought after card in the whole set, just because this was special to the film, and it's the main bad guy, so it was spurred me on to buy more getting that one. But anyways, odd little quadrupedal theropod walking on 4 legs. But anyway, so it's quite nice design. Nice iridescent there. The iridescent shows up a bit stronger than it would just because of the lamp I'm using, but anyway, there's blue attacking the Indoraptor, which is quite nice. So yeah, there's blue at the end. So yeah, it's a nice little album, and I'm happy I have it. But I don't really recommend this experience overall. Like, obviously, if you're a big fan of this kind of thing, then just do what you do, go to town on it. But just because I don't have, just for personal reasons, I'm not a big fan of gambling, and I try to steer away from addictive behaviors like that. But anyway, so all the same, I'm happy to show you guys what I've got. And if anybody's got links to the Infinity War album, I'd be interested to see that, because I don't know too much about the Avengers Infinity War, and I'm sure there would be some lovely 3D cards for Thanos and things from it. But anyway, I don't really know how to give a rating to this one, except that just up to you. The thing is, you can't buy it as a set. You have to buy little packs with a small probability of getting more. So other than that, it was just well done. So yeah, thank you for watching my video today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I should see you in the next video. So thank you for watching.